It is an occasion of immense pleasure that a dynamic personality, Mr. Imran Bhai, son of Haji Abdul Sahab Ulghar, an elder brother of Hadrat Maulana Muhammad Zubair Sahib, Vice Principal of the Institute, is present among us. We give him a red carpet welcome and express our massive thanks to him for accepting our humble invitation and encouraging us. Dear listeners, in current era, English language is spreading around the world. The anti-Islamic elements spread many misconceptions about Islam and Muslims through this language. Therefore, learning English is very useful and important for Dawah purpose. For the sake of manifesting the importance of English language, may I invite Maulana Muhammad Aftab Sahab. Would you come please?
الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد ولد آدم محمد بن عبد الله الأمين وعلى آله وأصحابه الغر الميامين. أما بعد. Respected President, Honorable Judges, prestigious guests and dear audience. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. On such a remarkable occasion of first elocution competition, I would like to speak some words about importance of English for dawah. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن رَسُولٍ إِلَّا بِلِسَانِ قَوْمِهِ لِيُبَيِّنَ لَهُمْ فَيُضِلُّ اللَّهُ مَن يَشَاءُ وَيَهْدِي مَن يَشَاءُ وَهُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْحَكِيمُ. The ayah means, we did not send any messenger, but speaking in the language of his people, so that he might clearly convey the message to them. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lets go astray whom he wills, and lets find guidance whom he wills, and he is the mighty, the wise. Dear audience, there is a question arising in our mind, what's the language? So language is a means of communication for people. From this viewpoint, every language has its own importance. It can be used to convey a message to the speakers of a particular language. But if any language secures international status, it grows more significant since it will have a vast perspective for any activity to be carried out through that medium. In current era, we see and observe that English is spreading throughout the world. It has become internationally popular language. People around the world are not only accustomed to using the language, rather they feel proud of using it. They pay attentive ear and respectful look to those who speak English. So it is not only it is not only a medium of communication, rather it leaves a lot of effect and impact our people. On the other hand, English is the language of science and technology. The language of major international media is English. The anti-Islamic elements spread many misconceptions about Islam and Muslims through this language. Therefore, no doubt, learning English is very useful and important for dawah purpose. We should learn this language due to its importance. Therefore, we should use it as a source to defend Islam and Muslims. Rather, it is not only allowed to learn this language, rather it is a kind of hikmah which Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala ordered to apply in the words of the Holy Quran. ادع إلى سبيل ربك بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة والتي هي أحسن إن ربك هو أعلم بمن ضل عن سبيله وهو أعلم بالمهتدين. It means, invite people to the way of your Lord with wisdom and good counsel, and argue with them in the best of manners. Surely your Lord knows best the one who deviates from his way, and he knows best the ones who are on the right path. Dear audience, Islam allows every lawful means. It does not forbid learning a language for good reasons, as no evil lies in a language. Rather, it is sunnah to learn a new language to defend Islam and Muslims. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was reported to have asked Hazrat Zaid bin Sabit radiyallahu ta'ala an to learn Syriac language, as he did not trust the Jews who used to communicate with him in this very language. By the reference, Sunan at-Tirmizi, hadith number 2639. Dear audience, this is the reason that our ulama and elders have always regarded learning English as lawful, rather better for the purpose of dawah. But it is unfortunate that they are maligned for sins which they never committed. People blame them that they opposed learning English, whereas what they opposed was the English culture, not the language. All great ulama from Shah Abdul Aziz Muhaddith Dehlavi and Maulana Abdul Hayy Farangi Mahalli down to Maulana Rashid Ahmad Gangohi and Hazrat Maulana Ashraf Ali Thanvi, they all have endorsed learning English as a language. And how can they deny this natural phenomenon and facts that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down countless prophets and messengers at different times and places with the language of their people? These prophets and messengers invited people to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the language their people understood. As the words I recited in the beginning says, وَمَا أَرْسَلْنَا مِن رَسُولٍ إِلَّا بِلِسَانِ قَوْمِهِ لِيُبَيِّنَ لَهُمْ فَيُذِلُّ اللَّهُ مَن يَشَاءُ وَيَهْدِي مَن يَشَاءُ وَهُوَ الْعَزِيزُ الْحَكِيمُ. Here I conclude my speech. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين فجزاكم الله شكرا على حسن استماعكم.